As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all played. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. The time will come when you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself. Your spirit never dies. Farewell, I've gone to take my throne above, but don't weep for me, 'cause this will be the labor of my love. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town.
I've often said that I wish people could realize all their dreams in wealth and fame, and so that they could see that it's not where you're going to find your sense of completion.
I believe that I had to become a famous, idea.
Yeah.
And get all the stuff that people dream about, and accomplish a bunch of things that that look like success in order to give up my attachment to those things. It's been a part of the evolution of ego is to spend your first half of your life acquiring and adding, thinking you can add to yourself, and it looks great. I mean, it looks great when you got a cool car and you got good, nice clothes, and and you've done something that people admire.
When I was about 28, after a decade as a professional comedian, I realized one night in LA that the purpose of my life had always been to free people from concern. Choosing to free people from concern got me to the top of a mountain. Look where I am. Look what I get to do. Everywhere I go. I'm going to get emotional, because when I tap into this, it really is extraordinary to me. I did something that made people present their best selves to me wherever I go. I am at the top of the mountain, and I was, and the only one I hadn't freed was myself.
I played the guy that was free from concern so that people who watched me would be free from concern.
And that's when my search for identity deepened. I wondered who I'd be without my fame. Who would I be if I said things that people didn't want to hear?
You're supposed to say, we're important. You're supposed to say it's all going to be all right, and you're supposed to say that whatever you dream can come true, and you're supposed to say all those things. I do believe in manifestation, the power of that kind of stuff, but I don't believe that any of it matters. This mattering is to me a human construct.
I used to think Jim Carrey is all that I was. Just a flickering light, a dancing shadow.
Yeah.
The great nothing masquerading as something you can name.
I don't exist. So they're all characters that I played, including Jim Carrey, including Joel Barish, including any of those things. They're all characters. Jim Carrey was a less intentional character, right? Because I thought I was just building something that people would like, but it was a character.
Because ultimately, we're not the avatars we create. We're not the pictures on the film stock. We are the light that shines through. All else is just smoke and mirrors, distracting, but not truly compelling.
Everything is divine. There's no thing that isn't divine. Everything is divine and I'm that. I'm not the body. I'm you guys, and I'm this thing, and I'm this thing, and I'm the cameras, and it doesn't matter to me what's happening on them. Sometimes I still have the groove cut in me that, wants my hair to look nice.
Right.
It's an ancient thing, there's still ego there, but I don't.
What
I'm
hair?
finding that ultimately the freedom from it is something people are kind of hungry for. They're like, I don't want to be me either.
Right.
And I go, well, great, because you never have been.
To find real peace, you have to let the armor go. Your need for acceptance can make you invisible in this world. Don't let anything stand in the way of the light that shines through this form. Risk being seen in all of your glory. Our eyes are not viewers, they are also projectors that are running a second story over the picture that we see in front of us all the time. Fear is writing that script, and the working title is I'll Never Be Enough.
People talk about depression all the time. The difference between depression and sadness is just, from happenstance. Whatever happened or didn't happen for you, or, grief or whatever it is. And depression is your body saying, F you, I don't want to be this character anymore. I don't want to hold up this avatar that you've created in the world. It's too much for me, And so a friend of mine who's a spiritual teacher has a really good take. His name is Jeff Foster, and his take on it is that you should think of the word depressed as deep rest.
Oh, deep rest.
Deep rest. Your body needs to be depressed.
We've all been in deep
rest from the character that you've been trying to play.
Right.
The great and powerful Oz. I'm the great and powerful Oz. How dare you come near me?
This is the voice of the ego. And if you listen to it, there will always be someone who's doing better than you. No matter what you gain, ego will not let you rest. It will tell you that you cannot stop until you've left an indelible mark on the earth, until you've achieved immortality. How tricky is this ego that it would tempt us with the promise of something we already possess?
The happy place is realizing that you're everything, and that there's no real you involved in the first place. The only thing that separates you from an African American or an African Canadian is an idea, and the weather, and the adaptation to the climate, and whatever it is. I don't believe in any of it, and so the feeling of wholeness is a different feeling than meanness.
I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise. You can spend your whole life imagining ghosts, worrying about the pathway to the future, but all there will ever be is what's happening here, and the decisions we make in this moment, which are based in either love or fear. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it. Please. In case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Come on. All right. Good boy. Oh, that's a good one, right? That's a good one. Now just back to me. Oh, you're stuck with me. What's up, gang? It is March 30 something. No, it's March 11th. I saw 3. I said, listen, I have my calendar in military time, and so for me it says 11/03/24. So for me it looks like it's November 3rd, 2024. What could be happening on November 3rd, 2024. Maybe, honestly, this was not planned. All of you who are here now, you were here for a reason. We're going to improv this together. I didn't plan on predicting what was going to happen on November 3rd, 2024. But that's maybe what we're going to do tonight. Doc, you want to go outside? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you for saying hello. Thank you for saying hello. Well, normally I'm not with you on a Monday night, but I felt like, shit hasn't happened for a while. And here's the thing. I made a promise. Hello, everybody. And those of you following the Noah Beard, this is Ben Napple reporting to you live on day. Okay, do you remember that? Everyone's going to have to remind me what the fuck it is I was talking about just now. I'm going to do a wrestling theme into the night. Oh, I've already forgotten it. What day is this? Remember, I was day 20, day 23, day 27. I don't know if I'm right. And then I kind of stopped keeping track. And then Stoof.com did like a Noah's Ark update. Strange enough, I've been growing out my Noah beard now for the last I don't even know how many days. I bet you guys could figure it out. So I forgot the point of all of that. I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose my edge. I could blame the concussions. I could say, listen, I got a concussion in high school, my first one. I was a goalie. And it was a corner kick. And I went up, grabbed the ball out of the air from the corner kick. A forward came in, diving to head it in. He hit my temple instead. I was out for about 5 minutes. I don't remember this. This is what they told me. Apparently, I was waking up on the field and they asked me who the president was. At the court, of course, the time was Bill Clinton. That ages me. This was about 98, 99. Bill Clinton was the president. I said Jamaica. Who was the president of the United States, Ben? Jamaica. And that's how they knew I was concussed. That's it. We ended up going to a hockey game that night, an LA Kings game, in the Forum, I believe. And the Kings scored a goal, and buzzers. It was a nightmare. But they kept saying, you can't fall asleep because you got a concussion, so this is good for you. That was concussion 1. Concussion 2 was in a car accident. No need to get into that. Concussion 3 was, I forget. Concussion 4 was on jet skis. My buddy Paul and I were on the, what's it called? St. Croix River. It was April-ish. On the Minnesota-Wisconsin border. He bought jet skis like 6 days prior, finally got them unloaded into the garage from the dealership like that Friday morning, calls me up and is like, Ben, have you gone into work yet? And I said, of course, no. And he goes, great. Why don't you go on east? Hang out with me in my jet skis. And I said, let me call you back. And I called my boss and I said, listen, I could tell you I'm sick, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to tell you is my best friend bought a couple of jet skis. And immediately my boss said, say no more. I know it's only 50 and it's cloudy, but you two got jet skis. Go have fun. And we did. We went and had fun. And we went down the St. Croix miles and miles and miles and back up miles and miles and miles. And we hours and hours and hours. And we were like jumping off of each other's wakes. And finally, you know, I was about to jump off one of his wakes. And he decided to, instead of going right, he'd go back left into the direction I would jump into. And I jumped and T-boned right into fucking Paul. Or he T-boned into me. I'm not sure. His jet ski went into my jet ski, broke my right foot. We collided. I hit my head on his jet ski, fell into the St. Croix, concussion number 4, and taken in by helicopter to the ER. And then fast forward, you know, recover from that. That winter after, got into a car accident. I didn't do shit. We were driving on snow, had to get to work that day, had to get to work. It was a blizzard. There was snow on the freeway. There was snow on the roads. It didn't matter. And there was a fucking high-speed chase. An F-150 comes barreling out of my right-hand side. I can see it in the mirror with headlights behind it on a snow-covered freeway full of traffic in Minneapolis. And this thing scoots in front of me, hits my car as it scoots in front of me and knocks my head into the fucking side. Concussion, whatever. Why did I tell that story? Look like you know what you're talking about, Ben. Look like you're still in control. And go. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Have you guys heard the rumors lately that The Simpsons is connected to The Chase? I know. I know. Except it is. Maybe. Probably. Allow me to show you all. First, I'll talk to you all in chat. Then I want someone to say, hey, Ben, remember when you said The Simpsons was part of The Chase? That will spark that memory, and I'll be able to do that. Ha, 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 Nomadic. Thank you. He's apparently due for another one. I don't know what that means. Shit. The blue turtle waits at our leisure. You told that story to prove the head injury solves are best. I just told that story to see if I could tell that story. Ask me to tell that story like 6 months from now. Let's see how similar they are. Oh, see, I clicked the same thing. Ashley, I just put a helmet in the mail. Oh, I see what's happening here. They're making fun of me. Okay, this is what I'm picturing. Great story. Ben, you be hurting. You be rolling. You get a copyright if you actually say all the words. You see me rolling. Anyway, I'm feeling eastbound and John jet skis. Yeah! Paul and I were fucking rocking that shit. Oh, God, those were the days. Ben should go ride horses more often. Listen. I don't know if I've confessed this. You know what? I'm not ready to confess this. Never mind. Concussion number 6, you get a free MRI and an ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Lieutenant Dan. Don't cancel me. I'm not actually you can't cancel me. That's the best part of me. Well, you could confirm you're real. What stone did you recommend my wife acquire? What stone did I recommend to David Crump's wife that she acquire? Bro, I don't remember. Is that to Ashley or me? I don't even remember that conversation. Do you guys see this Noah beard? Do you see the pain I'm going through? Is it coming across on camera? Welcome to Monday nights. the new Monday nights. In fact, I do, without any drama, no drama, but I do want to reinvigorate the Monday Night Wars. Monday Night War, right? If I just type that into YouTube, is there like a short video we can all watch? Probably not. You know, I have rarely ever gone to the filters and go like under 4 minutes, but now I'm doing it. Here we go. The Monday Night War.
Coming exclusively to the WWE Network.
It wasn't even WWE. It was WWF. Okay? Fucking fascists.
We just want to be as successful as Vince is. And then we'd like to...
It's up to you to figure out who is who.
And then we'd like to, you know, kick his butt.
You want a war? You're gonna get one. Is there any question now? What the most powerful organization in professional wrestling?
When you start getting your ass handed to you on a weekly basis, you either fold or you get better.
The Generation X and me, the WCW tonight.
Mick Foley is going to win their world title.
Ethically, did I have a problem with doing that? Of course not. It's business.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I mean, we're just doing whatever we want.
How dare you? My God, the battle lines have been drawn.
We were in a massive war. It wasn't like, you know, well, if it doesn't work out, we move on or something. If it didn't work out, we were probably going out of business.
Fuck yeah. I don't know the reason for that. Anyway, we're going through chat. Where's Crumb's comment? My God, what are we talking about here? Oh, this is fun. It's a lot of Ashley. Okay. All right. November 3rd is Sandwich Day. What do we want to talk about, gang? Hi, chat. Everybody, hi, chat. Hello. I said hello to everybody. All right. Okay. Great. We got through that. Whew. Hey, Jason's here. Hey, Susie's here. Maybe I should have gone through chat. My goodness. Susie Fenhaven. Haven't seen you in a minute. Darling. Maybe I'll just scroll through chat then. So, anything going on in the chase these days? I didn't think so. Ben really is paying attention. We don't want that. We don't want Ben paying attention. That's not good for anybody. Oh, me, oh my. Is this chase in for just an awakening? An awakening. You know, back in, I'm going to scroll back to the end of chat. Back in the good old days. Oh God, no, that's a joke. The good old days were pre-2016. This chase changed in 2017. Make no mistake about it. This chase changed in 2017. And I think everybody who was around understands what I'm saying. Or do you? Do you guys understand what I mean when I say, what's up, boo?
I'm bringing you tacos.
Oh.
It's Monday, but you get tacos.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
They don't think we live in the same house.
I know, because also they don't think that I'm real in chat because I can't log into my YouTube.
Oh wait, you can't? That's not a real. That's. I saw Ashley Power. I was like, oh, that's Ashley Power.
I know. I was like, I fooled Ben. If I was a troll, he's so easy to fool.
Is that you?
That is me. That is me.
But it's not a verified account.
No.
So it could have been anybody.
It could have been anybody. And I was enjoying everyone questioning me and calling me the fake Ashley. I was having a really good time with that.
Well then, fantastic. Can I have some hot sauce?
Yes.
Cholula? Oh, she didn't even turn around. Cholula. What's with Shiloh? I don't know, man. He's got fun and answers coming our way. We gotta wait. I know. That sounds awful. We gotta wait. But we gotta wait. Such is life, right? Shit happens. I've said it to a few people recently. I get it. And what I also said months ago was I'd be sticking around to take the bullshit, to take the hate, to take the anger at the fact that maybe his fun and answers didn't happen when you guys wanted them to. Thank you, Boo. And I'm here, aren't I? We're delayed. We're in overtime. You can quit. You can say it's not worth it. You can say, oh, Ben, you didn't know shit. I don't know shit. It's not about me knowing shit. But when you say, Ben, you didn't know shit because, Ben, you were making up that Shiloh has promised this community. What he said to me was, the community my granddad loved so much, when he's promising that community fun and answers, my God, you'd think you'd want to listen. We're in overtime. I'm still here. You're still here. I have a taco in front of me. Normally, I wouldn't eat tacos on a stream. However, I have some really good hot sauce. Salsa Huichol. We're not sponsored by them. Don't ask. And because we haven't had fun and answers, well, I'm allowed to eat a taco on stream. Why? Why does any of that matter, Ben? Well, because if they wanted decorum, they would have done fun and answers during the timeline, right? We are in overtime. And so because we're in overtime, Luck Rider is here for the overtime. Ben, the name is Lucky. You know, I know, but their name is Luck Rider, right? A Coca-Cola? Thank you, sir. That was a hint from the wife that I don't need any more alcohol. What I need is a Coca-Cola. I will say it is delicious and refreshing. Legacy is overtime. Agreed. What the fuck are we doing here, people? Why are we all still here? Why are you guys still here? Obviously, you haven't given up. Right? None of you have given up. You're still here. It's not because of me. There's a brand new shiny treasure hunt over there. Go to it. Go to it. Have fun with it. There needs to be no shit talk. Asterix, we at the Treasure Warriors don't give a shit about that treasure hunt. We just don't. Good or bad. Go to it. The thrill of the chase keeps going. The thrill of the chase is why we are all still here. When the thrill of the chase is over, I feel as if we will all know it. And that has not been what has transpired, is it? Which is why we're all still here. We are the orchestra on the Titanic as everyone is running to jump off the ship. That is what you guys are and what I am. That's why you're here. And I understand it. I get it. If you've been listening to Forrest Fenn YouTube for the last few weeks on Monday night or any night, you'd be being told, meh, 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 meh. And you'd be right. You'd be right. However, fun and answers are on their way, aren't they? And even though we're in overtime, even though dissenting, shouting voices might try to distract you and dissuade you, you are still in it for the thrill of the chase, aren't you? So let's talk about that instead of anything else tonight. The Simpsons. Thank you, Whitney. Perfect timing. Y'all, this is crazy. My God, I can't find it. Whitney or anyone else from our Discord, I'm going to put a link into the Discord. Actually, I don't even have to put a link, technically speaking. I'll put a new link, but Finding Fenn's Gold, you can just go onto Discord and type in Forrest Fenn, and you will get our Discord. But if anyone in the Discord can type in the link that Moon posted, this Simpsons clip is far out. If you haven't seen this Simpsons clip with the thrill of the chase in it, it is far out. My God. Just fantastic. Need to see it again. So, if Moon is here, fantastic. If not, I need someone else. And I need this hot sauce to fucking open up, man. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. It's fucking clogged. Squeeze. Ooh. Oh, that's so much. I hate having a beard, guys. Everything gets fucking snaggled in your beard. It's awful. Like the truth. Okay, good. Moon's going to grab it for us. I want you guys to watch this. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. One of my favorite things ever now in the chase. Silver Fox, what up, playa? I remember that time where we were looking for a GoPro. That was fun. Waiting on a moon. Waiting on a moon. I'll talk to chat. Silver, make no mistake, I am just pretending that I'm interested. Thrill the chase never ends. That is the promise of future discoveries. Forrest planted the seeds. It's up to us how we continue. Agreed. The Titanic's orchestra all died, Ben. That's true. That's the leap of faith you must take. What up, Susie? Good to see you. Where is Jens? Meh. Meh. Treasure hunters be hardy, yo. Agreed. Moon, if you could just repost it in the Discord, that'd be the easiest. In fact, maybe I'll just look it up. Oh, here we go. Moon just gave it to me. I can hear the DM now. Okay. We do this. If you can deal with this, you can deal with that.
I heard you serve 10-year-olds.
That's referring to the age of the pickled eggs, but I'll get you milk.
Mr. Smithers, why do guys do such stupid things when it comes to dames?
Hey, you've been talking to that weird Bogart kid? He came around here trying to talk me into an expedition to find some gold. Yeah, so I'm getting the mules.
Let me tell you about dames, Millhouse. I know nothing about them. But as for love, what keeps you going is the thrill of the chase, the possibility that one day you might get what you want, even though the reality is you probably never will.
That's why I don't chase dames, just gold. I'll be back in 6 months with 1/3 of the biggest treasure you ever saw.
So, doesn't end there.
From Television City in Hollywood.
Listen to this. If you go to the Wikipedia of that episode, Sierra Madre. What is this nonsense? Why is it giving me 3 men in a comic book? God damn it. Wiki. The Simpsons Wiki. Season, what is it? 27? Sierra Madre. Like, that should be enough. Again, it's giving me fucking 3 men in a comic. What the fuck is this bullshit? This is annoying. Moon to the rescue, probably. The Burns cage. Yep. See, moon to the rescue. The Burns cage. All right, that's what it was. All right. So, if we go to that wiki, okay? We go to the plot of that episode. I have something even better. Hold on. Okay. Stop screen. Present. Window. This. Then we zoom. Hold on. Oh my God. We'll then do it this way. Oh my God. Get rid of this. Fine. I will make it this way. I'm going to read it to you, okay? I'm going to read it to you. In an epilogue, Millhouse goes to Moe's Tavern, where Smithers teaches him that romantic setbacks are part of the search for love and make the pursuit of it worthwhile, even if the odds are that true love will never be found. Moe tells the pair that he only searches for gold, not girls, and embarks on a treasure hunt with Jack and Willie. The thrill of the chase with Jack and Willie. That's nuts. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. What are you guys up to tonight on this fine Monday evening? Look at this. Crump is going off into Never Neverland these days, man. What are you talking about, man? We need music. We need the Stu soundtrack in the background. That's what we need. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we need. That's what we're going to do. Stoof.com. Go to the pins. Go to the recents. Bada bing, a bada boom. Everybody complains that shit is so hard, and it's not hard. We'll go in order. Song number 1. Oh, this will be interesting if we can even survive this. Lily Gay Simpson. Hey, we're talking about Forrest's ancestors, technically, right? When would Lily Gay Simpson ever be mentioned on a stream? Certainly not in any others, right? I need to finish my food. You guys doing the Stoof stuff? If you're not, you should be. I'm not actually going to play that all night for you guys. Don't worry. Jesus Christ. My main point tonight was I don't want to be politically correct, but I should remain so in a non-politically correct form. My main point for tonight, guys, was folks want us to be focused. On the bullshit to come. Folks want us to argue and fight and distract ourselves with the bullshit to come. For many, they're going to succeed. A lot of people are going to come back to the thrill of the chase, and they're going to do so very soon. It's going to be a little surreal. So be prepared for that. Understand that if you could sit at home and say, I saw that coming. I knew that was coming. I told you that was coming. Well, then so did Forrest. If you at home can tell your significant other, your partner, your friend, your child, your elder, you saw it coming, well, then so the fuck did Forrest. Huh. Uh-huh. That hurts, doesn't it? If you never thought of it like that. If this were over and done with, this would have been over and done with. We have a documentary coming from Netflix. We have a documentary coming from Jens. We have Shiloh allegedly appearing in one of these documentaries. Probably the one with the most eyeballs attached to it. Would make sense. Doesn't make it better or worse, but would make sense. For the last 18 months, we've been told that gives validity to said project. Roll tape. It wasn't that the project was happening. It wasn't that Justin was on the project. It wasn't that he would have a treasure hunt on that project. All of that was there. It was Shiloh is going to be on the project. And now, in March of 2024, it's, well, so what? Shiloh's going to be on the project. Boom. Strange. It is so strange how that has changed over the last 18 months, wouldn't you say? And despite what others still, to this day, claim is, well, some people don't think that others think that this Netflix project is even gonna happen. Those idiots. I don't think there's anyone on YouTube, Discord, any forum who has said this thing probably isn't happening. In fact, most, including myself, have said, yeah, it probably is. You just don't understand what it is. No, Ben never said that. Yeah, he did. Roll tape. The specific one of you who I know is watching. He never said that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. To you and to you on stream. And if you don't believe it, because you've somehow convinced yourself on like a 2-week cycle, go back. You don't understand what it is. I could scream that, but I don't need to. You don't understand what it is. Let's listen to more Stu songs. I like this one. Can we share it?
I'll be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky. Put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger. Bet my dues can't lose, I'm a own ya. Hey, I've been working my whole life, and now it's do or die. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. Down, I get up again. I am a champion. You don't know the name, you can't hurt me now. I can't be all the glory, but don't think that I did it for the fame, yeah. I did it for the love of the game, yeah. And this is my chance I'm taking. All the hopes that I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV, you go ahead and put your bets on me. Yeah, I've been waiting my whole life to see my name in life. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. Don't dominate, you can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this, yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Born champion.
But this is important.
C is for the courage I possess through the drama. H is for the hurt, but it's all for the
Honor.
honor. A is for my attitude, working through the patience. Money comes and goes, the M is for motivation. Gotta stay consistent, the P is to persevere. The I is for integrity, innovative career. The O is optimistic, open and never shut. And the N is necessary, cause I'm never giving up. See, they ask me how I did it, I just did it from the heart. Crushing the competition, been doing it from the start. They say that every champion is all about his principles.
All right, that's how we'll cut it off. We made our point with that one. Oh, I guess we go to this one next, right? Shit. Cheesy pep talk. Goddamn right it is. Too many of you people are doubting.
Kids in the backyard.
We're a couple months overdue. Okay.
No one told us to stop.
No one's lost their fucking arm, have they? We're not hobbling around. We're waiting.
Go to college for your plan B.
Plan B, kids.
It's too risky.
It is too risky.
Live for weekends and whiskey.
Oh, fucking A.
Got these big ideas. One day they're replaced with fear.
I have plenty of fears.
How did we get
I have no fucking idea how we got here.
Don't quit your daydream.
I'm living it. I don't know if we're making it. Oh,
If it makes you nervous,
I'm that too.
it's probably worth it.
I fucking hope so.
Why save it for sleep when you could be living your day?
Day nightmare.
31 waiting tables.
Okay.
She has a voice of an angel.
They all do.
Out of money and power.
Yeah.
She only sings in the shower.
Literally all of them.
These things we say will get to shot down by the reasons not to.
Yep. That's called doubt.
Don't quit your daydream.
I'm not.
It's your life that you're making.
Trying.
It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream?
This isn't my daydream.
So scared of failure that we fail to try. Turn it around before the finish line. Gotta fall for a minute before you can fly.
We just want answers and fun to the Forrest fenn chase.
So daydream.
Right?
It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you.
Sure.
If it makes you nervous,
It fucking does!
I'll save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream. Why save it for sleep when you should be living your daydream?
And then there's this one, the next one, which I think actually helps us solve Stoof.com. Truly, I do. I think it does. But, oh, Stoof isn't going to be good enough. Oh, yeah, it is.
This picture here, it's all black and white.
It ain't real clear.
Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11.
I mean,
Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm and a Great Depression. If it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color.
I mean, do I need to sing this? Fine, Alan, I will.
On this one here's taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943.
I won't do it.
Wintertime. You
Nope.
almost see my prayer.
Nope, I won't do it.
That was my tail gunner,
old Johnny McGee. Sorry. Hey, Ashley, can I have my beer? It's in the freezer. Please? My final beer? B-I-E-R. Kids just trying to save each other. What do you guys make of this shit, man? You should have seen it in color. I have no idea, and I don't want to know. I'm actually kind of perturbed with this whole entire fucking website at this point. What's up, Boo Boo Bear? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, love.
Thank you.
This one is
My favorite one.
This is me and Grandma and summer sun all dressed
Is this
up.
sung from Shiloh's point of view?
Said our vows.
But he said he wasn't part of this.
Can't tell
So?
if it was hot that June.
So?
That rose was red and her eyes were
This
blue.
singer's talking about Grandma and Grandpa.
I was so proud.
And he was proud.
That's the story of mine.
I don't know. Just spitballing.
Right there in black and white. If it looked like
Just DM me and I will. Like a couple of kids just trying to save each other.
you should have seen it in color.
Guys, wake up.
Your picture's worth 1,000.
Aren't we ready for the fun?
See what those shades of gray keep covered.
Shades of Grey.
Seen it in color.
What they keep covered, you should see it in color. Ah! I flipped to that. That's weird. Those are Shades of Grey. More Shades of Grey. Just lots of Shades of Grey. You should have seen it in color, though. Bartender! My God. You know what? I don't like this one. So I'm just going to skip it.
You're broken down and tired
Are you? I am.
of living life on the merry-go-round.
This whole fucking goddamn thing has been a merry-go-round.
But I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out.
All right, let's walk. Sure.
Mountain.
Mountains. Yes, mountains. Got it.
We gon' walk it out.
All right, we're walking. We're walking.
Mountain.
Yes, mountains.
And I rise up.
Okay.
I rise like the day. I rise up. I rise unafraid. I rise up. And I do it 1,000 times again.
I would too.
And I rise up. I like the waves. I rise up. In spite of the age, I rise up.
I like it.
And I do it 1,000 times again.
1,001 times again.
You.
Yoo-hoo!
silence isn't quiet.
No, the silence is not quiet, is it?
Feels like it's getting hard to breathe.
It's getting a little hard, isn't
You
it?
feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet.
Are we going to take the world to its feet? Stoof.com? The people behind it? Are we going to take the world to its feet? I think we are. In fact, I fucking know we are. Yes! Mountains! I get it! All we need.
Is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other, and we will rise, we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the age. I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the age. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Oh, we fucking nailed that shit, didn't we? We nailed that. What did we nail? Not quite sure. And in the end, does it even matter? Listen, Levi, the point is... You were mocking me, weren't you? You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. If you were to go through each and every Stoof song, and you went through it under the guise and perspective of it's either talking about Ben or it's Ben talking to you, each and every single one of them make sense, don't they? You failed. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I did try, though. I gave someone a shot. They failed. But then let's get riled up, because we should get riled up. Because I believe, ladies and gentlemen, the direction that the Stoof.com songs go in with this song and forward is something that should spark imagination in every brain that goes to the website. Call me crazy. I made Ashley listen to this song like 10 times when it first premiered on Stoof.com. For no reason. No idea why.
Lazy yellow moon coming up to
night is shining through the tree. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you.
You know who you are. On this one, you know who you are. I don't even need to remind you.
And the summer's come and the days are getting long. Waited all later for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. And it don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. We'll jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river and down by the light, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. You and me, you and the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows.
Come on! Have you all not put it together yet?
Wake up in the morning and I raise my weary head. Got an old coat for a pillow and the earth was last night's bed. I don't know where I'm going, only God knows where I've been. I'm a devil on the run, a six-gun lover, a gambler in the wind. Born into this world with the same form of sin. Well, at least they gave us some. I didn't have to steal, I have to win. Well, they tell me that I'm wanted. Yeah, I'm a wanted man. I'm a gold in your stable. I'm a Cain. What's the aim of Mr. Catch me if you can? I'm going down in a blaze of glory.
What is the of all this bullshit? Why are you staring into a camera with this music playing? Why are you giving little oohs and ahs and little oohs, little dahs? Guys, add it the fuck up. 4 years of me doing this. 4 years of me doing this. And some of you think I just want to be in a war with a cow. Nobody's life on this planet is unlimited. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. Whatever I do, I like to do with purpose. And for me, this has been obviously purposeful for 4 years now. And for some of you to not get that, as we approach the final lap, rounding third, heading home, some of you still profess that I make up the text messages between me and Shiloh. Some of you try to say, well, Shiloh texts a bunch of people. No, he doesn't. No. He'll email someone once in a blue moon. He'll respond on Facebook message if the time arises. Do you guys remember June of 2023 when Shiloh released some audio for us that was recorded with him and Forrest only on June 6, 2020? We got actual audio of Forrest and Shiloh the night after June 5th, where Forrest is asked, well, hey, Granddad, what if someone hid the treasure in the same spot? Well, nobody's ever gonna find it. Have we forgotten that the grandson of Forrest Fenn released that audio to us? Did that mean nothing? The grandson of Forrest Fenn released audio of Forrest Fenn on June 6, 2020. And in that audio, Forrest is asked, what happens if someone hid a treasure in the same spot? Forrest says, nobody will ever find it. And Forrest and Shiloh both laugh. What does that make you think about Jack Stoof? If you immediately think, well, that means Jack Stoof actually found the treasure, I'd say you're fucking nuts. And that's why we listen to this music. Because my fucking God, some of you people are denser than what if I'm the future? Like, what if legitimately I'm the future? And some of you just have to deal with me. Can you imagine? You poor people. It's like me laughing at my professor. Oh man, some of you are all in so much shit. Some of you all are in so much shit. I do often wonder what the end looks like and how much retribution is had. How much forgiveness is given. I don't know how else to put that. Yikes. Ben, we just played Dense on YouTube. What if? Jason, those aren't words. That's not a sentence. What up, dude? Miss you. I want to have another bar talk with you, man. That'd be fun. I'm not a texter, dude. Some of you who have texted me or tried to text me or have conversations with me over text or email, most of you have come to the realization that I won't have that.
It's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
And if you haven't understood that, maybe now is the awakening. I'm not going to have conversations on text with searchers. I'm sorry that I won't engage in that. Maybe there's a reason.
By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
My buddy Paul is telling me aliens aren't real anymore. I gotta deal with that after the stream.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
How do I have all these songs memorized?
And all the roads we have to walk are winding. And all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
Come out, Ben. Bring the fan. Dude, you bring the fan. Come out of here. You're more than welcome. I know aliens are real, Indy. I know it. I get it. But there's been some reports released.
Today was gonna be
It's interesting.
but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow.
Well, then you know about my story, don't you? You know about my story with that breaking of the foot and the concussion, huh? Unfortunately, I can't meet with anybody. I can't. Here's the truth. Here's the truth. I can't meet now with anybody who was actually meeting with Jens. Why, Ben? I can't explain it. Jens and I don't get along. We had creative differences in, gosh, right before Ashley and I moved to Phoenix. So what was that, like June of 21? Creative differences. So I wish for my face or also my voice to never appear on any of his documentaries. Because I understand what they're doing. They're trying to own the past. They're trying to own the story. They're trying to tell the story. And I don't want my name ever associated with any of it. Not the Netflix side of the story, not the Yen's side of the story. In my opinion, neither side has the truth. Neither. And in this case, it's not in the middle. No. The truth has observed. The truth has taken notes. The truth has understood exactly when, where, how, and why it should appear. And it will not be in Jens's documentary, and it will not be in the Netflix documentary. In fact, it shouldn't be in any documentary. It belongs in a museum. And I think that's where I'm going to leave you guys at tonight with. It belongs in a museum. What's it, Ben? Everything. Your experience. And your experience. And you. And even you who hates me way in the fucking back. Yours too. All of it belongs in a museum. Not in some fucking Netflix documentary. Not in some free to view YouTube thing. Oh, we have the guy who has the olive jar. Okay. Oh, we have the guy who has the chest. Okay. Do you not see what's going on both sides? We need to have the MacGuffin, the item in the movie that draws your attention, that has mystical powers. We need to have that item in our documentary. For Netflix, it's the chest. For Jens, it's the jar. What if both items were not what they appeared to be?
You're able to do drugs during the day and then still function, still do your job.
Well, how the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and Lurkers, my friend.
Right. I gotta say, I'm incredibly excited to be a part of your firm. I mean, the clients you have are absolutely
Fuck the clients. Your only responsibility is to put meat on the table. You got a girlfriend?
I'm married. I have a wife. Her name's Teresa. She cuts hair.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Think about Teresa. Name of the game, move the money from your client's pocket into your pocket.
Right. But if you can make a client's money at the same time, it's advantageous to everyone, correct?
No. Number one rule of Wall Street. Nobody, I don't care if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett, nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles. Least of all stockbrokers. Right? It's all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
No, fugazi. It's a fake.
Yeah, fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real. Right? All right? Stay with me.
Mm-hmm.
We don't create shit. We don't build anything.
No.
So if you got a client who bought stock at 8 and it now sits at 16, he's all fucking happy. He wants to cash in, liquidate, take his fucking money and run home. You don't let him do that. Okay. Because that would make it real.
Right.
No, what do? You get another brilliant idea, a special idea, another situation, another stock to reinvest his earnings and then some. And he will every single time because they're fucking addicted. And you just keep doing this again and again and again. Meanwhile, he thinks he's getting shit rich, which he is on paper. But you and me, the brokers, we're taking home cold hard cash via commission, motherfucker.
Right. It's incredible, sir. I can't tell you how excited I am.
You should be.
You should be. The olive jar, the chest, both seem to be having an endorsement behind them that facilitates their being important to us.
A nice day.
To prove that this whole entire thing happened. Huh. The same chest that Justin Posey decides to take a photo of, post on Discord with dog treats, dog ears, dog treats. He puts in the Forrest Fenn treasure chest as, can we see the chest now in 2023, Justin? And he takes a photo of the chest in 2023 and dog treats are in the chest because he doesn't give a fuck about it because it's a fugazi. It's a fugazi. And just maybe the olive jar owner realized what he got was a fugazi. A fugazi. And just maybe there is more to this than meets the eye. And it just so happens, guys, think about this. It just so happens that the owner of one fugazi, the chest, and the owner of one fugazi, the olive jar, have both created a treasure hunt. A fugazi hunt? A fugazi hunt! Amazing how that has happened. It's almost like it's been predicted on this channel. 4 months. Just roll tape. Something else is happening, and you didn't think it was happening, and you didn't think it was happening, and you didn't think it was happening. But it is, isn't it? But it is. There's only so far you can go with this, kids. There's only so far before you can finally tell yourself, shit, some of this is happening for a reason. Shit, maybe not all of it, but shit, some of this is actually happening for a fucking reason. I agree. Ben, now you're speaking to the masses. I've been speaking to the masses this whole time. The masses just couldn't hear me. And that's no one's fault. But we're all about to hear me. All of us are about to hear me.
You build a baseball field in the middle of nowhere and you sit here and you stare at nothing.
Not nothing.
And you turn your daughter into a damn space.
Get your hands off
I'm
her.
trying to help you, damn it.
Is she all right?
I don't know.
Is she breathing?
Should I get the car?
I'm gonna call emergency.
Annie, wait.
What?
Just wait. What do we got here?
She fell. This child's struggling yet. You're right. Hold it steady now. Hot dog. Stuck in her throat. Oh, she'll be all right. She'll be turning handsprings before you know it.
Thank you, Doc.
No, son. Thank you.
Oh my God, you can't go back. You can't go back, can you?
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I best be getting on home before Alicia begins to think I got a girlfriend.
Hey, Doc.
Good work, Doc. Let's go, Doc.
I'll miss you, Doc.
Wouldn't want for me one day, would you, boys? Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
When did these ball players get here?
Hey, Rookie! You were good.
Good night, kids. I love you all.